south at 5 knots. Tillman Island, south-southeast, 4 knots. And now the marine forecast on the Chesapeake Bay.
Well, we get up about 4 o'clock in the morning. Then we go to the crab house. We try to get away from the crab house about 5 o'clock or 5:30. Crabs and oysters. I fish for crabs and oysters. Different people has different fishing occupations. And some crab pots and some soft crabs and some eels, and it's hard work. It's a hard life. It's a outdoor rugged life. I just feel free outdoors. Like you cramp me up in an office, man, you're supposed to shoot me.
Out of these waters, blue crabs and oysters, bluefish and white perch and yellow perch, spot and trout, croaker and flounder and menhaden, rockfish and weakfish, shad and alewives and eels. Fish by fish, year by year, decade by decade, a bounty beyond any other bay, any other estuary. Out of these waters, out of this Chesapeake. The bounty of the bay begins here, below sight, in a twilight estuary, an estuary of blue-green light and dark green plants. There is grass in these waters, eelgrass and widgeon grass and wild celery. And there is life in these grasses, small fish looking for a place to hide, blue crabs looking for a place to molt. Smith Island, Maryland, but it could be Tangier Island or Tillman Island, Reedville, Virginia, or Rock Hall, Maryland. Along these fishing towns, along the islands and rivers and sub-estuaries, the bounty of the bay may be a dwindling bounty. Throughout this twilight estuary, the grasses are going. Denny Bradshaw, waterman.
I've been a waterman since I was about 13. There was grass all over everywhere, seaweed. For the last 7 or 8 years, there's been a change in the grasses. I've seen grasses out here on our waterfront, out of the water, and right now it isn't. Everything's bald, except for a few places. And it's been disappearing every year, a little bit every year.
For these fishing people, a way of life depends in part on these seagrasses.
I mainly fish for soft crabs. That's my occupation in the summertime. Most soft crabs fishing is done in shallow water. So a lot of seagrass in shallow water, and that's where they hide out in and shed in and spawn in.
How serious is the decline of seagrasses in the Chesapeake Bay?